Also new this hour, 4 people from Springfield are facing a slew of charges after a search warrant led to the recovery of nearly 75 grams of cocaine and hundreds of bags of heroin fentanyl. A search warrant was granted today and carried out for a Worthington Street apartment. Authorities had been surveilling the home and area since June in an effort to crack down on gang activity and illegal drug dealing. 5 suspects were arrested inside that apartment after detectives recovered the cocaine, almost 370 bags of heroin fentanyl, a gun reportedly stolen out of Agawam, ammunition, and cash. 4 suspects ranging in ages 19 to 34 face numerous charges, some being felonies. The 5th suspect, a 41-year-old, was arrested on outstanding warrants.